let's say if the devil comes to you, right? And so I'll give you $100 million, but I want you to turn your back on God. Would you turn your back on God, or will you take that $100 million?
What does it profit a man to gain the whole world just to lose his own soul?
You know, in Hollywood and in the industry and the stuff we do, there's a lot of like insider secrets to keeping your career going.
I'm telling you facts. Hear it. This industry is not what it seems to be. Listen, this is your rapper, you got 200 followers. I bet you there's rappers in here right now that can rap way better than you. You can rap way better than me. You will never be where I'm at because this industry is rigged. It's rigged.
Everything else is crap. I promise you.
I believe that I had to become a famous, idea.
Yeah.
And get all the stuff that people dream about, and accomplish a bunch of things that that look like success.
Everything around us that we call life was made up by people that are no smarter than you.
And it looks great. I mean, it looks great when you got a cool car and you got good, nice clothes, and and you've done something that people admire, but it can never fulfill you. You can never be happy. You know what I mean? It's not where happiness comes from.
I so badly want to be Catherine Hudson that I don't even want to look like Katy Perry anymore sometimes.
Okay.
The whole idea of celebrity and fame has become really convoluted.
I sold my soul to the devil. I know it's a crappy deal. Lisa came with a few toys like a Happy Meal.
Yeah, well, sometimes they don't want to, and they're, Gaga, we can't get, the frequency's weird, and, it's sounding a little bit strange. And I'm like, if you don't get this right now, I swear to Lucifer, I'm gonna.
Did I sell my soul? I sold my soul for you. Now, figure that out. Talking about I sold my soul for you. For all you motherfuckers that's on here, that's asking me did I sell my soul, why the fuck is y'all on here if y'all think I sold my soul? Y'all coming right with me, you dummies.
Oh boy, look a little bitter. Why you mad because you sold your soul to Satan?
I've seen so many people forsake their moral code and their value systems just for a little bit of fame, and it's not worth it at the end of the day. It's really not worth it.
In the music industry, it's still very much this exploitative thing. It's still very much people signing their life away, the old deal with the devil stuff. That is still going on. It's unbelievable in this day and age that is still going on.
So one night I was in my home studio, and it had to be like 8 to 10 people off in there. And we had beats and stuff playing in the background and everything. That's how we used to do it, everybody doing what they do, smoking, drinking and everything. And actually, it came down to it that dudes actually started being used by demonic spirits, and these spirits started speaking through them, devils started speaking through them, talking to me, asking me, if I was gonna sell my soul, telling me what I needed to do to take my career to the next level in darkness. I mean, dudes actually came up to me holding wads of money, saying, man, don't you want to make all this money?
You stupid bitch, you talking about my beads, devil worshiping beads, cool, you hear me? But if you're a Christian, your Bible says you're supposed to love God, your neighbor as yourself, and your enemy. So if you're commanded to love me if I want to serve the devil. Are you a hypocrite?
A rapper kicks a female fan in the chest hard at a Polk County nightclub, and controversial video of the incident is blowing up online. Holly Bounds joins us now live from Lakeland outside Rumors nightclub. Holly?
Well, good evening to you, Jen. About 400 fans piled in here Friday night to see rapper Kevin Gates, but one who made it to the front row walked away in pain and headed to the hospital. A starstruck fan struck by the star himself. This video of a Lakeland teen getting a forceful kick from rapper Kevin Gates Friday.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I made a bargain with it, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my hand.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And this earth, and then in a world we can't see.
You know what the Lord showed me in a prophetic dream? that majority of the producers are the ones who are convincing their artists to sell their soul to Satan. Because I had a dream about it. The Lord was showing me that there's so many talented people out there. And you might be saying it to yourself, I'm not good enough because I didn't make it. Well, maybe God is protecting you. But a lot of people, in the dream I was saying that a lot of people were convinced to what they were trying to convince them to sell their soul and to do this and to do that. And the person, they turned their back against the producer. It was like, I'm not going to do it. So it's a lot of good talent out there. It just, we don't see it. Because majority of the talents that we see that's in Hollywood, that is in the industry, definitely they sold to Satan. But let's not forget that the mega pastors are doing it as well. Let's not forget they in this as well. And also gospel artists, NFL players, NBA players, they're all a part of this as well. Y'all remember that Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights? What did Satan do? Satan asked Jesus, I give you this whole world if you just serve me. I'll give you everything if you just serve me. So if Satan is bold enough to ask Jesus to worship him and to sell his soul, he'll do it to a human. But a lot of people don't believe this. As people expose, and I thank God that a lot of artists are speaking up. And a lot of them are speaking up and it's like, y'all get over it. You know, Satan is in my music, get over it. But it's so funny because they know that these people are still going to buy their albums. They're still going to go to these concerts. They still going to support them. They know it. And that's exactly what's going on. If Satan came to you and gave you a big offer, like Cardi B asked in the beginning of this video, what would you do? A lot of y'all would be like, no, it's not worth it. It's a hard decision. That's why it is so good to stay in prayer. Please pray a lot. Pray, pray, pray. Read your word and live holy. And ask the Lord to give you strength.